Hello, welcome back to Ratropolis. We face down Builder Plus once again, shall we? Maybe we won't fight the forest this time, because I feel like we've been on the forest on every single run. Which I'm not complaining about, but like I feel like we fought the turtles so much on random here. Kind of crazy amounts. Hopefully you're doing well today. It is the 4th of July, Saturday. Hopefully you're staying safe. Although, you know, for you it is the 5th of July, Sunday. Perhaps even it's the 6th. I don't know. And we're on the coast again. Very cool. Oh god, this isn't the coast. What am I doing? This is the forest. We're on the forest again is what I meant to say. I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. My grip on reality is slipping. I've lost too many runs. I can't handle it. Oh, renting that just throws me the run, doesn't it? That's crazy. You can't do that. A moat? Yeah, I just can't play units. Weird. Because I guess... okay, I see. I know how it works, but also I don't know how it works entirely. Interesting, interesting. So you basically cannot play rent like I did there. It's just really hard to get this house out the first, like early on. It feels very difficult to get that house down just because it's so expensive and our economy is so weak early on. Scorpion Factory to start us off. Yeah, that sounds good. We did have the run with the Scorpion Factory carrying, so it was 2 Scorpion Factories, but do it. Hell yeah, Scorpion Factory, let's see it. And Rent is basically just directly better than Grain. I could pick Thorn Fence, or not Thorn Fence, Rat in the Box, or Moat just to have something to rent. Which doesn't sound bad, really. Because it's really cheap to buy, like, Moat and then just rent it like crazy, actually. That's interesting. I should have recognized that when I was offered it from the blueprint, but I did not. Because that's kind of weird, isn't it? But it's a cheap building. You can just rent it. I think it's closed, right? Yeah, so it doesn't matter where I put it. We can put it next to the wall, which is usually a no-go space. I have no population for rent, of course. You can. Who would buy Moat, honestly? Who in their right mind buys the Moat? I'm gonna grab an extension for the Scorpion Factory here. We're gonna try it. I'm trying a little bit more, like, I'm trying out a bunch of different things that I would not normally do, right? Because usually you just want to, I just want to commit to that early game economy plan, but... Spitters and I only have 2 units. This is not good. This is not good. We're gonna need to press the redraw button a few times here. Hope that my guards survive. That's as much as I can do. I think we want to removal grain as soon as we can here. No, I said removal grain. Could take another moat down. Yeah, like why not? We're gonna removal grain. Need to thin this deck out a little bit to have any chance. I gotta take these houses, I feel like. Please give me money. What if I take a random economy? All taxes. Yeah, like that's good, right? That should be good anyway. And the Scorpion Factory should, once it pops out our first 2 Scorpions, carry our early game army. There's really, like, the reason taking economy card there, the reason for taking economy card there is just because there's not a lot of economy cards that we can find. So it almost had to be good. Scorpion back here. Yeah, and they can actually hit from that. Wall taxes was a good pickup as well. If we can get a way to boost our wall here, it'd be strong. Will they keep shooting? They will. Wow, look at that. I wonder if it meant to say range 5,000. Because, like, they really shoot forever. Oh, no, they won't. So the way it works is their bolts pierce. So they're shooting at the enemies that are already dead there. I see. We'll go ahead and get rid of Potter. Actually, I'm going to get rid of Cheese. Cheese Market doesn't really need me to keep the cheese in for it to be good. Demolish. Another extension for a house. That doesn't sound very good. We could extension for a wall, for wall taxes. Repair would be better for that, though. I'm just gonna take a house. Repair doesn't seem like the way to go there. And, like, these 2 modes for rental seem pretty important. Oh, thank you, Squire. Once we get this one. This wave might kill me. But if it doesn't, then we'll be okay. Of course. Merchant, give me something to save me here. Cheese market. I feel like we need to roll, but we're not gonna find anything. That's something. These are somethings. Never mind. Actually, probably should have taken attack here. Definitely should have taken attack. Actually, I'm just gonna take attack. I'm gonna think of it. That'll get us out of this. Let me get some money from wall taxes here. Alright, attack. Save me. Must click. There we go. We live. Good work. Masterpiece. Ah, Flame Strength's also very good. Masterpiece seems fun if we're building around Scorpion Factory. Give it a shot. This is not how I like to play this game, mind you. I like to keep a nice, easy peasy, not many cards build. This is not that. As you can probably see. However, am I gonna play this? I think I'm actually not gonna play this Drawing Studio. Because I want to have the money. Hey, we wall taxes here. And we go Masterpiece. And we get 3 piercing attacks, 642. Look at that. These guys are pretty beef. Look at that guy. They're looking pretty strong, these Scorpions, but I, need to also be able to play them on the right side. Although maybe I don't, right? Maybe we do Fire Rats on the right side and Scorpions on the left side. We do a little asymmetrical defense. Get a wall reinforcement and we're pretty happy here. Design drawing. Upgrade on... What was Masterpiece upgrade to? Like, this does not matter. Probably upgrade on, like, Rent? Could also just take territory expansion to move away from the edge of the colony on the right side. We don't need the population, though. I think we're going to upgrade a Rent. Although wall taxes... Nah, if I had stronger walls, I would take wall taxes. I think rent will be worth more, though. Kind of awkward. Kind of awkward, but we can get some wall taxes in here. We need to remove a bunch of stuff from this. I feel like guards aren't going to do a whole lot. This is basically the Scorpion show. And they're making a good show of it, too. I killed these backliners. Get them in there. Like, 4 of them are doing great work. The Scorpion Factory I'm very impressed with. Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of militia. We're probably gonna get rid of guards. Probably hold on to ambush, but I'm not sure. Hopefully, I think these 3 should hold it. Hopefully I can get another one for them. If we get to 4, it's for sure. Oh yeah, and we just have attack. Make it even easier. And this is the easy wave on the right side. The left side's taking the harder wave. Mangonel Factory. Yo, I'm excited for this building. This is the first time we get to play it, finally. I have not been able to take this once. It's finally here. We finally get to see what the hell this does. I do want to actually just fire this off, even if the draws... Oh, wait, I forgot the Masterpiece. I'm throwing. Alright, I'm throwing. We'll come back to threaten the city. I would consider money here. Let's take an extension for the Mangonel Factory. Mangonel? Another one of those words that I've just like never heard before this game used it on me. Renton to play that. This is a mess of a deck though. Like this is a real messy circumstance we're in here. We have 13 cards. That's way too many cards, I would say. But we're hanging in there. Nice. Good work, boys. I guess I should be attacking that so that doesn't threaten, damage them. How long? 29.49? Right on. Yeah, there's Scorpion down over here. Pull that guy off real quick. We're hanging in there. Oh, Mason, really sad that this wall didn't get rid of. Oh, wait, it works now? It's retroactive? I thought that that was not retroactive. I guess it is now. That's really good. Cool. Is it? Oh my god, please. I guess that is because of the way they probably changed it so that that wall being broken is considered currently built for the purposes of enemy spawns, and that also makes it so that it works for the purposes of this. I'm sorry for the noises that we're gonna hear from these rats, but also that's gonna make me so much money. So much money. Oh my god. Look at them. Look at that income. It's beautiful. Okay. Masterpiece, if you don't mind. I can mark it here. What do you got for me? High Priestess, I feel like. I'm gonna pick High Priestess. I've had so many of these runs where I'm just like, oh, we just need a little more time. High Priestess gives you more time. Scorpions first. The Scorpion is ready. That is a Scorpion tank from Command and Conquer. But I'm finding being recommended a bunch of these weird, like, random Command and Conquer videos, like that one that I just referenced, but you wouldn't know I referenced it because I don't think you've seen it. Anyway, I've been like just a full-on review of Command and Conquer Renegade was recommended to me through YouTube recently. Like, really good videos, like really well-made, entertaining videos. It's almost inspired me. Hopefully it has inspired me enough, because I've talked about wanting to make review videos of my own. Oh, are these guys just out of range for the Scorpions? That's interesting. Yeah, they are just out of range. Look at that. You can fix it by just moving them forward and then canceling the move. Huh. No, I can't cancel the move how I was hoping I could. Ballista. Probably not. We just want a house, yeah. So these guys moving forward is going to be kind of awkward. I will take the building advisor. Oh, landlord. Nice. This goes here. I guess once they get in range, we just try to move them back. I think they won't shoot if they're moving away, though, is my only... These guys do. So they are multi-shot 5, rear rank, 3 cost, attack stun enemies for 1 second. Okay. We strike 5, wow. I think I'm gonna put these over here. Look at that range, too. Only 3 attack, but that's kind of cool. Alright, I can dig it. I need more population. This is a factory run. I can see it. Look at that barbecuing going on there. Nice. We're losing all of these guys, but that might be okay. I mean, it's not okay. Like, that's really bad. Definitely should have done something about that. Alright, back off. I think that might be the end of the play. Hope it is. The reason it might be okay is because I get population freed up for Scorpions. God, it's actually just the same combat. We're playing the exact same run every single day. Get me out of here. I think I'm just gonna die. That's what High Priestess is for. I have no money to survive this round. What a surprise. I have no money. Wall taxes, maybe that gives me enough money. It feels a little bit doomed here, you know? It feels doomed. Oh, a flame tower is really nice. I will pay for this. Even though we're in the middle of an economic crisis, I'm just gonna fire this wave off, because, you know, you can kind of see where this one's going, I'm at. Mangonel down here. He's an interesting building. Or interesting unit. Thanks, High Priestess. Basically take her for that exact reason, right? I mean, why? Perfect time to. Everything's falling a little behind. She jumps in and saves the day. So I think our right side is our left side is good. Our right side's very weak right now. I'm gonna work on this, I guess, by just putting Scorpions down. We lose a lot of progress here, and our right side is going to be weak for a very long time. Try taking remodeling. That feels very bad. I need to pick this card, land tax, and hope that I have enough buildings for it to work. What is it? It's 70? That's good. Wasn't able to take any cheese markets, which kind of sucks on this one too. Mangonel, I gotta say, I'm a little underwhelmed overall with him. What do you got? Masonry, that'll help. Masonry plus Mason is a good combo. Minus 4 tax is okay. I want more space right now. Yeah. It sucks because this wave gets like split, and I'm just gonna have to survive this wave through attacks basically. But it's okay. All that has to happen is we have to survive. I guess you could masterpiece on the market, huh? Interesting. Masonry in place. There's a lot of things that this works with, I suppose, that I didn't think about. Attack. There's this guy. Here come the clicks. Oh, I didn't get off to a good start with these clicks. I didn't position my arm properly for the clicks. Oh my god, the boss is hitting right side again. Okay, this run might be doomed. Unfortunately. Hate to see it. Drop in the catapult to try and help along the impending doom. I gotta click like there's no tomorrow. Because there is no tomorrow, I'm gonna die to this fucking boss. Oh. Can I get this repaired at least? Oh, we're doomed. How sad. High Priestess number 2. Oh yeah, because he's just gonna charge this wall. Straight up. And I mean, maybe 2 scorpions can help us survive this? I was gonna die in the fire though. I guess Demolish might be important. Like maybe I can use Demolish to get out of this, but I think we need to take money. Just click like crazy on this boss. These aren't my best clicks, I gotta say. These clicks are kind of weak overall. I can get this repaired, we have a chance, but he just walks right through, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need to hit attack here. Fast. Swiftly. I have to be paying to redraw and we gotta hit the attack, but I think it's over. Yeah, it's over. God, what a fucked run, right? Just like, ugh, how terrible. I lost all those fire rats and then we just lost the run. Could never get back to it. That's the reason that you try to keep your deck thin, right? Recovery is not such as hard when you don't have 13 cards. Ugh. Builder Leader Plus, man. It's tough. I don't want to go to the forest again, so I'm gonna random. If I go to the forest again, so be it, but... I'm so sick of this fucking map. Let me out. I don't want to be on the forest anymore, please. I'm sick of fighting the units that charge my walls and the turtles. Scorpion Factory that I can't afford. I shouldn't have pressed this, but you know. Maybe I can afford it? No way. Up to 60, yeah. Tough. I think you just have to play the house and then eat the lost time, because there's really nothing you can do. There's never a good timing to play the house, it feels like. I don't know why this is so hard. I really don't understand why this early game is so hard as this character. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I should be able to live through waves 10 on just Guards Militia, right? Why am I not able to? Why does it feel so difficult? I don't know. Give me a guard removal. Thank you. We're gonna remove grain first. Because I think that rent is just gonna be better after a certain point. Yeah, like after you remove grain, you just play out your army and then you can rent out the house. Ah, Fire Rat, Repair Rat. I'm just gonna take Fire Rat for now. In the wall. Repair Rat's nice, but he's expensive and we don't really have the money for that right now. Don't overdo it. Is the important takeaway. I guess I'm just not playing many guards, right? That's probably the killer here. How's this? Police. Is there a good cheap building here? I could take Fire Station for renting. I will do it if I can afford it. I can afford it, I'll take that. A good building that we don't actually need. Consider money here. Reinforce it. Like, Reinforce Repair Rat, we would have just had the win already. I think that, I mean, shit, Reinforce probably still wins us the game, right? Card's really strong. Even though it's changed, it's still good. I think, anyway. This is gonna be a longer one. This is gonna be like nearing an hour of an episode. It's been a while since we've had a long one like this. I mean, maybe this will be quick. You never know. If this is a win, this is gonna be a long one. There's a decent chance we just... Oh, I'll admit it. Oh, no. Would be good for renting, but I'm not gonna hold on to it for that long. But it's just like, this is the part that's awkward, where we're sitting here with all of these buildings and no income. Everything has grinded to a screeching halt because I can't make any money. It feels bad, I gotta say. This Leader Plus, it's fun. It's fun because it's a really difficult challenge, but it also feels really bad. Oh my god, we got... Oh... What a bad advisor. I'll hold on to it because Militia's worse, but still. Ugh. I didn't want to take the random military card, and I think the other option was grain, so we just had to roll the dice on the advisor not being bad, but all of those choices were pretty bad, to be fair. Alright, I mean, I guess it's okay. We're just going to be taking population as much as we can and trying to survive the early game with that. And then transition into something that makes sense as our late game plan. Probably just fire. Or, you know, super stacking a wall also could work. Something. We'll find something, I hope. Rent sticks. Cheese is next, right? Cheese or maybe Slinger. Probably remove the cheeses and then the Slinger. Although, realistically, I could just get rid of Slinger without much fear. Yeah, probably should have got rid of Slinger. We'll get rid of Slinger next. Start reinforcing soon, but it's expensive and I don't really want to reinforce walls that we're going to move away from. Ideally, we're going to go out to probably 3, I imagine here. I guess this is where you hit the wall, right? This is where you hit the run just starts to fall apart, it feels like. Oh, Slinger is a builder unit, that's weird. Have I seen him before this? I feel like I haven't. Because I don't have a good building to be turning off. I'm gonna get rid of Slinger. I don't think he's worth it. Keep renting this. Hope we get a good building to throw away. Yeah, that's a good one to throw away. Something to rent. Oh, and we got Cheese Market as well. It's a good thing. Our income, you can see, it's very low. Every single one of these runs is just going to be me going, wow, our income sucks. But like, wow, our income sucks. I think I've seen all the cards and there's no... The problem is, like, there's no... You can't really, like, buff a card to make this economy better. Because the problem is just that there's no exponential growth potential in this character, right? And that's what you look for. You look for the card that gives you exponential growth, that lets you snowball out of control. You look for, you know... Delivery, raise tax, bounty hunt, right? Things like that. That isn't here. You don't have an exponential growth pickup. You're just struggle. It's just a struggle. That's why this is so difficult. And that's why we're always talking about economy. Your best economy card is probably like charcoal or wall taxes. On butterfly season. Just checking though. Doesn't hurt to click the butterflies just to be safe. They probably like it. I think I will put this wall over here so I can start reinforcing it. Not really too worried about the left side right now. Like, the wall being close doesn't scare me that much. Flame rats can hold this pretty well anyway. Fire rats, whatever. Fire bats, whatever. Maybe your exponential growth in this is granary? I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to go into granaries. I could do it. Perhaps. And we're down to 6 cards, a little more comfortable with our position here. Especially compared to last round. Reinforce counts itself. A bomb. It's not bad. I'm gonna not take it, but it's an interesting one. I wonder if they're immune to explosions. It'd be interesting. Start getting some reinforces going here. We're gonna look for a way to repair these walls, because that seems to be the tried way to win this, but I don't think you can. I'll just say it. After playing it for this amount of time, in its current state, I think that Builder Plus is impossible to win consistently. I feel pretty comfortable saying that it feels impossible to win consistently on this game mode. Just because there's no way to scale exponentially like you would want to. On hard mode, that is. You can maybe do it on normal. Take a wall. And that's fine, by the way. I'm not, you know, we went on our big win streak. I don't really care that much about the win streaks, though. I'm still gonna be playing this. I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, it ruins my win streak, so I don't want to play it, because that's not fun. This game mode's new and interesting and fun, and I'm enjoying it. Even if it's incredibly difficult. Like, incredibly difficult. Nothing here. Move forward. We wait for... We get 3 cheeses. It's like I never even removed cheese. Look at that. Like we never even got rid of cheese. Reinforce this wall real quick. Oh, does reinforce also heal it? Did you see that? That doesn't seem right. I don't think it's supposed to heal the wall. Does it though? Oh, it totally does just heal it up to full. Or maybe it just heals it for an amount equal to the amount of the health it gains? I don't know. Interesting. You can see our population. Like, the big thing you notice in this a lot is I'm floating a lot of population. I guess we could take grassland. Seems fine. Oh, settler. That'll help me go, man, I have too much population later on. Okay. It does heal the wall up. That's nice. Oh, this is the final wave of waves 1 through 10. Interesting. Look at the nice rolling hills in the background. You ever notice those? Because I sure haven't. Turn this off, I'm not building any buildings right now. So the thing to note about Slinger is that you can stun bosses, which I didn't really realize. I think that's new for Builder Plus. Or not Builder Plus, but Leader Plus in general. I think they made it so that you can stun and status effect bosses for this game mode. We're gonna live this, but again, it's the classic problem of, despite living through this, we took irrecoverable amounts of damage. And it's like, you know, we have no good way to really get our army back together. As is often the case. Maybe I need to be buying multiple of army units. I don't know. Let's go take the territory expansion. It's not that great, but what territory expansion does is it makes it so that we don't have to take any more walls. We can just settle in where we're at and be pretty comfortable. Well, relatively comfortable. Nothing to work. I mean, look at our army. We have 3 flying throwers and nothing else. We're gonna need something pretty good from this merchant to not just die. I imagine, anyway. Can't really reinforce because I have to play all of my cards. I also can't really blueprint because I have to play all of my cards. We're gonna need something pretty strong here. Oil storage helps. Right, I think oil storage helps. We'll save up for it. Hurts the old economy. But you know, what doesn't at this point? Potter, cheese, give me the oil storage. Really hard to play, but, you know. Watchtower probably helps as well. I mean, it does help, it just, yeah. We would like to have some way to scale it a little bit. You got blueprint. Yeah, mangonels, I gotta tell you, I wasn't too impressed. They seem fine. Going to, in a real desperate play, use... Oh, these are single use, they're not ephemeral anymore. Yikes. That's not good. I was thinking I'd just do the works so that I could get the extra money from my... potter. However, okay, because I can just work the watchtower and have it clear this wave for me. How long does that last? Relatively long. Long enough, probably. I feel, you know, how I feel about all of these runs, which is fucking horribly. God, I like, it's so bad that this is the first time I'm ever going to seriously consider rough work. Cheese market. I mean, I'm a man of principle. And the principle is that I'm not taking fucking rough work. I'll take attack, I won't take rough work. Yeah, I think we can afford to lose 2 population here. I'll wait the 10 seconds, I guess, just to place this cheese market over where this grassland is. This is bad, though. Like, this is real bad, as usual. In an unsurprising twist, this run is going very poorly. Very, very poorly. Hey, at least we're against the shaman this time. Charge Boy would just kill me, right? Straight up, that guy just ends this round. So we at least got to go against the enemy that we have a chance. I think. Chance against him anyway. Getting crushed, right? Just getting crushed. I think it's okay. I mean, we're gonna hopefully stabilize, right? We have some guards on this side. Another lumber mill we can stack. It really goes -20 to -23. That does. Oh, I bet that's because they buffed it, but they forgot to buff the upgraded version. That's interesting. Huh, how about that? We're gonna upgrade Fire Rat here. He's gonna need to be a little beefier. If he's gonna be our plan, which unfortunately he is. Until we get offered, because the thing we're looking for is going to be... we need Flame Tower. We need 2 Flame Towers, and then we are probably... Like, it's crazy, because if we get Flame Tower, I think we will win this. Because we can just super buff our walls and then have the Flame Towers kill everything. But... easier said than done. To say the least. Right here. 52 seconds, we'll wait. Well, we have the oil storage, right? We can get somewhere if we get what we're looking for. Maybe I need to go into, like, Lurker. He's expensive, but he does damage. I don't want to play Trapper. I really want to play Trapper, actually. I want to see what the hell this unit does on mass. He seems awful. Probably because he is awful, but maybe he'll be good. Maybe these traps like stun the enemies or something? I don't know. It's gotta be something pretty nutty, right? I will delete our final cheese. Goodbye. Drawing Studio? Drawing Studio can find us the flame tower we're looking for, so decent. More fire, please. I feel... I think we have a chance at least at this one. Like, I can see this one coming together. Alright, let's see if an enemy hits this trap. And if so, how much it does. Nothing even hits the trap. Unlucky. We have no real army. Like, we have no front line on this side, so I need to be buffing up the wall. It's all guards on the left side right now, which is fine. And we can make this work. Look, you can see the guards are doing pretty well. These markets are done. Look at this. That's a lot of money right there. Thank God. Good thing they nerfed that building. That was almost too strong. I have to hold on to Potter, right? I think I have to hold on to Potter. I can't remove anything right now. It's weird. I need all of these cards to have any chance. Cooking Station is okay, but I'm just gonna start taking money from these. It does count ephemeral cards as discarded. That's interesting. Some buildings do and some cards do count ephemeral cards as discarded and some do not. That one does, which is interesting. I need to be reinforcing the left side for all it's worth, which is 20. I just want to see an enemy hit this trap so I can see how much it does, like if it does anything other than just the damage. I have hopes, at least. Just there. fire station. Okay, here they go. Oh, I guess they did just like kill. Did more than I expected. I will admit. It's just they really just die during waves. You can't play them in the middle of a wave. Trebuchet, that helps a lot as well. Take that. You can take Public Bath there and be pretty happy with it, but Trebuchet is just going to help clear out some waves that are going to be problematic otherwise. I mean, we got a bunch of traps over here, right? Trapper is really strong when the wave isn't on his side. I'm going to take Masonry over the second oil storage right now. I think stronger walls are more important. And this is a little more... We can only do one, because they're expensive. We'll rent the watchtower. Put the masonry here. Okay, the traps do they actually just do 12 damage. Cool idea, but I think he's just... Right, did you see that damage? Because it was not good. I think I had enough to buy the oil storage. Catapult, ooh, this is good. This helps. I want to leave the space on this side in case we see, you know, just in case we see it. What is it? Ah, that's a great question. I'll tell you when I think of it. Go ahead and just trebuchet. Pretty strong. In case we see the flame tower, that's what I'm trying to think of. I want to leave the space here. But I believe flame tower is 3 space, and we can just set catapult here. Have it be good, it's hitting in front of the wall. Decent at least. And we've got strong walls, it's a good start. We'll have to get our next cheese inflection? Cheese power up? I don't know. However you want to say that. I'm gonna take an extension here. Getting extensions is actually, being able to take extensions from these treasure chests is pretty nice. I'm gonna extend our cheese market. It is doomed, yes. You're correct. Not a wrong statement there. The main problem is losing guards to enemies sniping them over the wall, which I'm doing my best to mitigate, but is hard to do. So Reinforce just heals it for the amount that it max HP increases, so when the max HP increases by 60, it heals for 60 on top of gaining the 60 life. Could trebuchet this, but we don't need to. 11. It's fine. I mean, we got a lot of traps over here. It's worth very little. I'm gonna be removing Trapper now. I don't see it. 2 population for this. 12 damage every 30 seconds. That's gotta be the lowest DPS in the game. By a lot too. It's really bad. I like the idea, right? But he's just not good. There's no reason to hold on to it. Just use it to pick the important enemies off there. Should be renting every time. Who knew? I guess guards are a good unit. Huh. Weird, right? If only someone could have told me that sooner. The secret to strength is more guards. And also, guards suck. And they're good. It looks like the trap might slow. Did you see those guys kind of walk slower there? I don't know. Maybe it does. I'm baffled by Trapper. I really am. He seems like just... he seems like a joke, right? Doesn't that unit seem like a joke? The first time I read that, I was like, there's no way this is as bad as it sounds. But now that I've played it a few times, I'm like, this is as bad as it sounds. And it sounds really bad, too. Have you show you ammo depot? It's a shame that I didn't plan around this building. I guess I'm gonna hold out hope for the flame tower. Or we could put this next to it. Yeah, I'll take this and I'll throw it down after this grassland is done. Oil storage, cloaking station. Oil storage, number 2. We're starting to run out of space, as you can see. Could really use a demolish on this run, of course. But, you know, that's every run. Oil storage is gonna go It's weird because if I play this up here, I have to stack it, I guess. Right, I have to stack it. There's nothing else for me to do here. I think I do have to stack it. Feels bad, but, you know, ammo depot. There. Only 100 damage and this boss has a lot of health, but it kills all of his goons off, which is the important part. Can rent the lumber mill. Guess I do need more space. I feel like the Builder Leader Plus really would benefit from being able to reposition my buildings more. Like, I need to be able to reposition my buildings a little more. Because like, I am surprised that there's not a way to do that, I guess is what I should say. Because it really feels like we're just sitting here going, man oh man. Would love to be able to, like, reorganize all of this, right? Because at the time, I didn't really have a choice. I'm going to try taking the bounty here. I'm going to try taking the bounty here, because we do not need the population. Gordian? Maybe I should pick this guy. I don't think I should, though. I don't have room for the public bath. We'll just do an upgrade. Reinforce. I mean, I guess our plan can just be Trebuchet. Like, just super stack these walls and then kill every wave with Trebuchet. Because it does 200 damage now, which kills everything. Like, the flame plan is cool and all, but I'm gonna need the flame plan to work. I'm gonna need Drawing Studio to spit out a flame card one time. With the extra bounty, I mean, maybe I should reevaluate the path we take through the events, because maybe there's an event path that works out well for income. Population is not a problem here. My hypothesis when I created my original event path planning was just, you know, as long as it's, like, just answer one of the problems, which it does, it answers the population problem. With the event planning, well, maybe we need to event plan to answer different problems. Thanks, Trebuchet. Very cool. I think when I draw Reinforce, I just play it at full strength. And if we get Repair Rat, I think we'll win for sure. Or just anything, right? Increase the number of ongoing flame in 3 diameter range by 100%. Huh. Is there a legendary factory building? Because I have not seen one yet. Fire Rat just falls off like crazy at this point. Like, really, really heavily. Like, this is some of the craziest amount of fall off I've ever seen in this game. He becomes so worthless on this wave and beyond. It'll take money, though. 30 seconds? Okay. I'm gonna work the Drawing Studio, I suppose. Another masonry. We have to stack because we're dug in at this point. We have to be stacking buildings like this. Where is my masonry? It'd be nice to be able to play it straight up, but I don't think we can afford to. Cards reinforce. This side isn't bad if I could get ways to increase these buildings' damage. Like an ammo depot would be nice. I'm holding out the hope, though. I would need 2 ammo depots because of the way that everything is split, right? That's the thing to note there. So we're gonna rent out Lumber Mill, I suppose. Cards goes here, Grassland, and then we can just take the 30 health, which is actually like 48 because of the masonry. These markets, our daily cheese infusion has arrived. 5 cheese. So what does this give me? Like 300 gold. Not good, but you know, you do what you gotta. I'm gonna pause real quick just to make sure this is less bad. Thank God these aren't the enemies that jump walls. There aren't enemies that jump walls in this map, but I feel like the coast is gonna fuck up this character because of enemies that jump walls. How long does Watermill take? It's only 60 seconds. Oh, interesting. Keep getting the work into that draw studio, I suppose. Eventually, we'll get there. Having our economy look like this is sad. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Just go down to 5 cards. Please don't be the... Oh my god, if it's the turtle, we're just gonna lose, right? Like, I don't think we can hit the turtle. Apartment, catapult, brew, woods. Woods is interesting. Like, that's a really good card right there. Not for this one. I need to take a look at our spacing over here. I think we have, yeah, 4 space. Unfortunately, this rock is in the way. So I can't look for... like, I can't take catapult on that side. I could take catapult on the right side, but I'm really just going to look for flame towers here. There's one. That's a good start. If we get one more from here, maybe? Yeah, can dream. That's it. I was thinking about moat, maybe, but not. Farm, crossbow. Let's see if crossbow is this character. Crossbow's good on this map, but you don't have a way to boost his attack, so he's always going to be 4. So he's not that good. Good roll for the random building. So lucky. Lumber mill, you know. It's a building, and it is random. Those things these are 2 things I cannot dispute. But does this building only take up 2 space? I thought this took up 3 space. That's crazy. Okay, so I could have played something else here. Hey, wait, do I just auto lose against the owl? Because it just bypasses my defenses? I think I might. Kinda nutty. Huh. I don't have anywhere for this lumber mill. I didn't need to keep 3 space, I could have kept 2 space here. Interesting. Well, now we just find a repair and we're okay. The real problem with Flame Tower is that it just tries to shoot the furthest enemy away. I wish I could just target where this shoots, you know? So that we stop dealing with this. I'll keep working the draw studio. Hope we find the... Because yeah, once it starts stacking up like that, it's good. So a worthwhile sacrifice for progress is the +20. This gives me something good though. I Will Cease at Once gives us Be Faithful, which gives us Wave Period, and we're not expanding anymore. Random legendary building, I'm just gonna not be able to play. Yeah. We'll actually go into Be Faithful here for the first time in like forever. None of these cards are worthy of an upgrade. Maybe Nourishment, because like enemies dying will let my towers shoot faster? That doesn't seem right though. Territory expansion. For what it's worth, which is very little. I can put a house here. And we'll need to... I just need to heal these walls up somehow. Need a merchant to give me a Repair Rat. I think we passed Repair Rat at the start of this run, but at that point that was a hard pick. Repair Rat was expensive. Alright. I mean, we're getting somewhere. We have 2,000 health walls. Well, a 2,000 health and a 1,300 health wall. I suppose I should say. I'll just like target here, please. Please target here. Stop shooting like this. You're killing us. It might actually be killing us. We might just... Oh fuck, that's right. You can't put it up against the wall on this map because of archers. I'm gonna need to be able to cloak it or something. Wall taxes would be good here as well. Just gotta keep reinforcing to try and stay in it here. Oh wait, I have Trebuchet, right? I do have Trebuchet ready. I keep forgetting that Trebuchet is ready. Because the notification goes away. Earthquaker. It would be nice, but I can't expand, so this is worthless. We're losing so many guards. Our walls are so weak, we just need a heal. Oh, demolition. Hey, this building is in this set. It's just really rare. That's nice. That helps some. I'm gonna need a lot more time, because like this wave is killing me soon. We're going to be dead soon. First of all, get rid of these rocks. That's step 1. Just get rid of this shit. Can you stack these on top of other rocks? Look at that. The builder ability extends to rocks. Who knew? I want to... Actually, I want to play this lumber mill so I stop drawing it. Just get rid of it. I think we're gonna die on this wave though. We're gonna need something pretty strong here. Oh, second flame tower might help. I think I do need to play a second one, by the way, on this side. Trebuchet, help me. Maybe you need to set these further back so they can only hit up against the wall. That might be the secret strat. How's right side looking? Oh. Oh. We have very fast repairs, but not fast enough. Death approaches. There's only one way out of this one. And we'll be okay. As long as I don't fuck this up, right? I could fuck this up, I guess. We're good. Lost all our guards, but you know. It is what it is. I will take Catapult here to upgrade our catapult. Look at that repair speed, man. Beautiful. Reinforcing this wall for what it's worth. Ah, repair it. Okay. Good. That helps a lot. Just gotta live this wave now, I think. Which we should. I'd be surprised if we die here. Goes down. Goes up to 15. 15. That repair speed is nice. That repair speed is really nice. Repairman and an upgraded, I think it's upgraded repair station. Fire station it's called, actually. Ah, they're in. They're not in. Alright. We're fine. I think we might actually be able to sneak out of this one with a win. I need to not be putting grassland down anymore. Like, I can't afford that space. A third flame tower for me. An extension card for me. Very nice. Trebuchet, shooting range. Shooting range doesn't apply. Fine. Upgrade flame tower. And then extension one of these. We're closing in. We're closing in on an okay position here. Need to get some repair rats down, things like that. Upgrade this guy. Actually, I should upgrade the back one. Oops. Guess you can just like shuffle them around a little bit. What do I even want to demolish? Probably this rock. May as well. Can't really afford to wait 10 seconds there. You're good. I'll put these on the catapult. See how that goes. This side should be fine for me to leave it. I think I need to watch the right side here. What do you got for me in here? Flame Tank Factory, Monastery, Flame Tower. Oh, this is wave 27. I see. It's just fire arrows that we have to contend with here. I think I'm going to remove this watchtower. Yeah, I am. What are you doing over here? It's okay, right? The repair rats, we only have one. But we're not at critical mana. Give me more time, please. Been a while since I've taken more wave time. Finally we get to upgrade that other cheese market, baby. Now we're in business here. Now we are in business. I feel like I need to remove some cards or something. Upgrade that bad boy. Just in time on that upgrade too, look at that. Value. I think I want to move this back one. Like this. Of course, I don't think there's any reason to play Fire Rat any longer. It's close, this one's really close. The extra wave time is really important, to be fair. I am glad that I pivoted paths. The bounty and the wave time might be the way to go. You know, there's one that gives you a ton of tax, but that one, I paid for that. Wow, that's tough. I accidentally paid for that, even though I had only 1 second left. But yeah, look at that. Look at that damage output from this guy. If I get one more of those, I think for sure. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, we managed to get to the flame tower plan. As you can see, our repair rats can't do much because they're just getting sniped by these archers. That's what's going on. I maybe should just be playing them on the opposite side of the wave. Also, I think if we fight the owl, we're just going to lose. But there's not much I can do about that, right? I can try to prepare for it a little bit. Shooting ranges, no thank you. I'll take an extend. Upgrade this other flame tower here. Try and get some repair rat action in here, but like he's only healing 8 and this wall has 2,000 health. Almost 3,000 health, really. Iron plate is probably good. I don't think we need it though, because we just have so much health. Oil storage is good. We can now make room for it. I think I did make room for it by moving the cheese market over, actually. Cool. Our flame damage is out of control. Which is good, of course. I'm afraid of the owl now, right? I think that if it's no owl, we're okay, and I think that otherwise we might die. And we need to fight the snake here. I'm not sure if the snake can kill over the wall. What I'm gonna do is ahead of the... Like, once I see the final wave indicator, I'm just gonna start beefing up the back wall. The backup wall, I guess I should say. This extra repair time is really nice, I gotta say. Oh, one of these died. Oh my god, really? Now? Oh my god, the shaking. I think, did that actually move my camera up? Did you see that? Is my camera up now? It's higher, isn't it? That's odd. I broke my trebuchet, that's not good. I took most buildings destroyed there. It is up now. There you go. You reset it by scrolling. How strange, I've never seen that. Okay. I don't need to repair these. This is a waste. Just repair the buildings that matter. Any oil storage is gone, any masonry is gone. Oh, okay. It is the fucking owl, goddamn it. Okay. So the owl's bad against... He has trouble fighting walls, right? So we can just... I mean, I think we're just... What? He did what? Did you see that fucking you're already dead bullshit the owl just did to us there? He actually hit us with a fucking you are already dead. Killed those guards from across the map. What a legend. His damage output's actually pretty high. I didn't realize. So I need to pay. I need to demolish this, play repair rat, etc., etc. here. Ammo Depot, thank you for your service. It's time for you to fly. Because... I guess I'll take this money. Oh, he's gonna break this wall, actually. He's too fast. He's too fast! Ah! Thank you for doing a knockback. Buying me a little more time, at least. I think I can repair this, actually. Oh, I can just repair this while he's in his attack animation. It's fine. Our income is fucked. I accidentally have done it to myself here. Absolutely. Because I wanted to move one of these flame towers over, but there's no way. I guess we can try to get the cheese market back online. Wait, oh god, he knocked them back to the other wall and they didn't walk back up. I was like, why am I not getting repairs here? Oh, and also they just walk up to the wall and die to his attack sometimes, huh? If only I could repair this, this would be over. Oh, he broke my masonry too, didn't he? Yeah. No, you don't, buddy. I need to watch, basically. So he does 90 damage every attack. I need to do the numbers here. What are we at? He's gonna kill 30, 30, 30. Okay, I need to reinforce this once, probably. Because I need it to be so that he kills it on the first swing, not on the last swing, so that the animation plays and I can finish. Yeah, okay, there we go. Never mind. Every single Leader Plus builder run feels so bad to fight bosses, right? I've not fought a single boss and been happy about it. That was tough. Thanks for watching. We made it, another run. Turns out Flame Tower plus big walls, good. If you enjoyed it, give me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.